Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all are fine and safe at home and enjoyed your Dasara festival. Are you enjoyed, no kids? Okay, so back to our study. Everybody ready to come back to study? Today we are going to learn a new lesson. Lesson number 4, The Great Indian Desert. Lesson number 4, The Great Indian Desert. Okay? In this lesson, we are going to study desert as a landform. Desert as landform and the Great Indian Desert. Animal and plants life in desert. Animal and plant life in desert. People and their daily life in desert. In this lesson, we are going to learn people's and their daily life in this one, deserts. Animal and plant life in deserts. The Great Indian Deserts. Okay? So, shall I start, kids? Okay. A desert is a barren and sandy land that receives very little rainfall. Deserts are formed over a long period of times as a result of poor rainfall and soil erosion. Naturally, deserts have very little vegetation, and desert region is India is located. The desert region in India is located around the southwest part of the northern plains. Here we are going to learn a desert. Desert is, look here kids, desert is barren sandy land. It is a barren sandy land, and here in desert receive very little rainfall. Deserts are formed, these one deserts are formed a very long period of times as a result of soil erosion, poor rainfall, otherwise no rain. Naturally, deserts have very little vegetation, otherwise no vegetations. Some deserts have no vegetations and some deserts have little vegetations. The deserts region in India, where it is located? The deserts region in India located around the southwest part of the northern plains. Southwest in India, desert located, look here kids, desert located southwest part of the northern plains. Understood, no kids? Okay. The Thar Desert, it is the Thar Desert known as the Great Indian Desert. The very big desert is there and it is known as the Great Indian Desert. The Thar Desert is also known as the Great Indian Desert and is located in the West Rajasthan and cover a major part of the state Rajasthan. Thar Desert is located in which state? Rajasthan, and it covers the more states of Rajasthan. The Aravalli ranges lie in the eastern regions of the desert state. The Thar covers a major part of the Rajasthan and extends up to Gujarat and Haryana, Punjab. The Thar Desert extends towards Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab. Understood, no kids? The Thar Desert covers a major part of Rajasthan and it extends, where it extends? Punjab, Gujarat and Haryana. Understood, no? Where it is extended? Gujarat, Punjab and Haryana. Thar Desert extends towards Gujarat. Punjab, Haryana, and more parts covered where in Rajasthan. Now next, desert as a landform. Desert as a landform. Deserts do not have much vegetation because of scanty rainfall, low rainfall, little rainfall. Deserts do not have vegetation because there is a scanty rainfall, no rainfall, little rainfall. Plant life exists only in the form of thorny shrubs and herbs. Here, plants' life exists only in the form of thorny shrubs and herbs. For example, cacti, date palms, kikar, and babul. Because of little rainfall, there is no rain, no water. That do not need much water. This one, cacti, date palm, kikar, and babul plants, they do not need much water. They need a little quantity of water. Lack of vegetation also causes soil erosion. Here, lack of vegetation because of soil erosion is there, and dust storms. Strong wind that blow in desert carry sand over long distances and form sand hills. Strong wind blow in desert that carry sand over long distances and form big hills. These hills are called sand dunes. Strong wind blow in desert and that wind carry sand over long distances. These go up to 500 meters high. This one, sand dunes, hills. Strong wind that blow in desert carry sand over long distances and forms big hills, and the big hills height is at maximum 500 meters high. These hills are called as sand dunes. Understood, kids? Look here in this one, these are called the sand dunes, and these are the plants of desert, cacti and date palms. These plants are grow here because they do not need much more water. In less water, cacti, date palm, kikar, babul plants will grow. Do you know this one? You find out this one is there. After this one lesson, we will see this one question. How is poor vegetation in desert related to soil erosion? We will see this one. First we will study the lesson and we will solve this one question. Water and vegetation in desert. Now, how we are going to watering and how we will grow the vegetation while do the vegetation in desert. Deserts also have oases. Deserts also have oases. Look here, oasis means the all side only sand is there, desert is there, and only little bit water inside, middle of that one land. These are called the oasis. It is called the oasis. We see many date palms, shrubs, herbs, some more vegetation in oasis. Are you seeing here? Cacti, dates, palms, shrubs. In this one place where oasis, or the surrounding of the water. Naturally, there are a human settlement around oasis. Here in this one, where the water will be there, no, there some plants are there. Plants will be there, and their water side human settlement also will be there. That one place is called the oasis place. Crops as bajra, jowar, maize. In this one oasis place, crops are there, bajra, jowar, maize, and sesame and groundnuts are grown in the summer, while wheat, mustard and cumin seeds are grown in winter. In Oasis place, this is a big one water body. Here people will settle down. People settlement is there, plants are there, and they are growing a little amount of little quantity of the bajra, jowar, maize when in summer days, and while in winter days they grow wheat, mustard and cumin seeds, jeera. Understood my kids? Next, irrigation. How they are doing irrigation. The Indian government has greatly helped Rajasthan tackle the problem of water shortage. Our Indian government greatly helped the Rajasthan tackle the problem of water by way of big canals called the Indira Gandhi Canal. Our government tackle this one problems, tackle the problem of water. They are helped very big. They did a canals. That canal name is the Indira Gandhi Canal, also known as the Rajasthan Canal. They provide our government provide the water to this one Rajasthan people by a canal. That canal name is the Indira Gandhi Canal or Rajasthan Canal, which bring water from river Satluj to Rajasthan. These canals bring a water to Rajasthan for vegetation, for peoples to grow, to settle them there. The Satluj river supply the water. The 500 kilometers long canals provide a water northwest Rajasthan. From the 500 kilometers long canals provide 500 kilometer canal is there that provides the water to northwestern Rajasthan. Ganganagar district as well as the part of the Bikaner district. This one canal supplies the water for Ganganagar district and the Bikaner district. Which one canal supplies the water? Indira Gandhi Canal that flow the water very long distance, 500 kilometer long, provides water to the Ganganagar district and the Bikaner district. The canal has helped the people of the desert state. The canal helped the people, those are living in desert state, to tackle water shortage faced in the household and farm too. The canals help the people, those are staying in desert state, to tackle the water shortage faced in the household, for using house and the farms too. We are using the water in house too, and farm also. More and more land is now being brought under cultivation. By these one canals, more and more lands are being brought under cultivation. Their crops are wheat, maize, jowar, bajra, cotton, pulses and sugarcane are also grown here. The crops of desert are jowar, bajra, cotton, pulses. Nowadays they are growing a sugarcane too. The Indira Gandhi Canal also supply drinking water to thousands of people living in the interior of the desert regions. The Indira Gandhi Canal, it is the Indira Gandhi Canal and it is built in 1965. It is the very big one canal. It helps the people. It helps the people to grow crops. It helps the people to grow different types of crops in that region where there is no vegetation. Nowadays they are growing a sugarcane too. Understood, kids? Do you know the Indira Gandhi Canal is a major step in reclaiming the Thar desert and the checking desertification. The Indira Gandhi Canal is the major step in reclaiming and the desert that checking desertification. Fertile and being turned into desert of fertile areas. There is also an ongoing planting programs for greening the desert in the area near the Indira Gandhi Canal, which was started in 1965. Beside this one, Indira Gandhi's canal, they are started to greening the desert area. Okay. Now we are going to see the climate. How is the climate of this one desert? And the animal of the Thar desert, how they are living, how they are adapted that one atmosphere, and the life occupation of the people living in the desert, we are going to see in the next video. Okay kids, thank you for watching the video.